Good afternoon. This is Scott and the Shot live from Gridley, California. I'm coming back again. Me and my wife just got back from vacation, and this podcast is called "What is the Alternative?" Ever since Donald Trump became president, let me take a shot. Ah, whoa. Okay. Ever since Donald Trump became president, people, what the Democrats have been whining and crying and protesting everything, literally everything he's trying to do. What's the alternative? Except for what was going on when Joe Biden was office, except for what they were doing then, Biden got elected out of office, and Donald Trump won. So if the Democrats don't like what Donald Trump is doing, then what is their alternative? All I hear is the same stuff that they were promoting when he lost the last election. People, the things that people were against. So what's the Democratic alternative on illegal immigration? I don't hear him saying nothing except don't deport people. Not even criminal aliens. They don't want to deport nobody. Okay, so what's their alternate opinion on the economy, on tariffs? I mean, you saw what they just did for 4 years. They ruined our country. Inflation went up to like almost 20%, depending on what you're buying. So what's their alternative? I hear a bunch of bitching, whining, and crying, but I don't hear any policies except for Donald Trump is a Hitler. I mean, I don't get it, people. It's not that I'm an independent. I voted Republican this last time. I'm in the Republican right now. But that's because I don't hear the Democrats giving any kind of real solutions to the problems of this world and our country. As a country, the rest of the world is not our problem. The problem is our country, our finances, our security, our children, our education. It's America. So to make America better than what it was when Joe Biden was in office, what do the Democrats offer? What are the policies that they want to enact to make our lives better than when it was when Joe Biden was in office? That's it in a nutshell. They don't like what Donald Trump's doing, obviously, but they're not offering anything else, anything different. They're offering the same things that they just lost on. They want to teach our kids transgender stuff at school. They want the legalization of all drugs, basically. They want the decriminalization of illegal immigrants to come to our country. They want to open our borders. I mean, so what are their solutions to make our country more profitable, healthier, smarter, and safer? What are their policies? They're not. I don't hear one policy. If somebody can prove me wrong, prove me wrong. And if you're watching my podcast, and tell me a policy that the Democrats are proposing differently than what they were doing in 20 to 24. There's not one policy. I mean, it's like Kamala Harris said, well, I wouldn't change anything. Well, the Democrats are in that mode right now. They don't want to change it. They want us to just give up and go back to what they were doing before. That's their policy. That's the policies they're putting out. Nothing new. Nothing new. It's like the Inflation Act they passed. Well, what happened to inflation? It went out the roof. I mean, everything they do. What about immigration? They opened up our borders. Teaching kids anything in school besides math, English, arithmetic, science, civics is not their problem. They're basically trying to take away all the rights of a parent to raise their kids the way they see fit. Is that freedom? Is it freedom when a government says you don't even have the right to tell your kid that they're a boy when they're a boy, or your girl's a girl when they're a girl? The kid has the right to choose what sex they want. I mean, a kid can't choose if he wants to drink at 16 when he can't drink till he's 18 to 21. A kid can't choose at 15 to go in the military if he wants to because he's not 18. So all I see the Democrats, all I see them proposing is open borders and letting everybody basically do what they want. Letting our kids hear whatever somebody else wants them to hear. I mean, if somebody can show me or tell me about a proposal that the Democrats are doing to make our country better, smarter, safer, healthier, then I'm all ears. If I think it sounds competent, if I think it sounds in a realm of normality, then I'm all for it. If I think it's going to make our country better for everybody, that's for everybody. Transgenders, heterosexuals, homos, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I just want our country to be smarter, safer, healthier. And what are the Democrats proposing that's going to make those things happen? Because all I hear about them doing, all I see them doing is crying and singing Kumbaya and Donald Trump, shaking little players. They're so scared. He's Hitler. He's rounding up people and putting them in concentration camps. He's gassing them. I mean, the Democrats are so far gone that I think they're just so retarded they don't even know what the fuck's coming out of their mouth. But I'm an independent, basically. I vote for the person. I vote for the ideas and the person. And all I hear coming from the Democrat Party anymore is fucking open borders and teaching our kids sexual shit. And it's not heterosexual shit. It's homosexual perversions, which is called a transgender. Transgender. So that's the problem I have with half this country. What do you propose to make it better? I mean, Joe Biden said he couldn't close the border. It was out of his hands. There's nothing he can do legislatively. But Donald Trump did it. So even when they have an idea, they're lying about it. I mean, they're lying. Joe Biden said there's nothing he can do about that border unless Congress acted. Well, you saw Donald Trump just shut the bound border. So if somebody can show me a Democrat that's not lying or actually has a fucking a proposal for a proposition for our government, some kind of idea that makes sense, then just shut the fuck up and go cry somewhere to yourself. Go in your little safe room. I mean, cuddle your little fucking safe pillow. You know what I mean? Go suck your fucking boyfriend's dick. Go do whatever you want. I mean, I don't want to hear about that sexual shit no more. I'm so tired of it. Man, when did the world ever revolve around a bunch of homos? I mean, or heterosexuals. But we're all supposed to be one, right? You do what you want to do in your fucking bedroom. Just don't tell me about it. I won't tell you about me and my wife in our bedroom. It's private. And stay the fuck away from our kids. But I don't see any Democrat coming out with any kind of fucking policies that's going to change the direction that they fucking put us in. They want us to go all out of that direction. They want to take away our rights. If you know, they're here in a few years, if a Democrat gets elected, what I'm saying to you right now on this podcast, I'll be arrested. I will be arrested. They won't arrest the illegal alien that just raped that girl, but they'll arrest me because they don't like what I'm saying, because what I'm saying is real. What I'm saying is fucking normality, common sense. Having a fucking goddamn a little bit of brain in your fucking head to understand the difference between right and wrong. I mean, when they're trying to obscure right and wrong on everything, on transgenderism, what they're teaching in schools, how other countries treat us and we treat them. They're trying to obscure it all so you don't understand it. And honestly, people, I don't understand how anybody who's, especially my age, at 59 years old, I don't see how anybody can't see through the fucking bullshit. We've all been born. There's been homosexuals my whole life. There's been fucking Democratic presidents, Republican presidents, but no, it's just now that I'm seeing because it's actually happened. A corrupt Democratic Party that wants to run us through scaring us through protests, through canceling us out on the internet. I mean, they want their way or the highway, and if they don't get their way, then they're going to try to fucking bully you into going their way. Well, you know what, you Democrats? I think you're all a bunch of fucking homo fucking faggots that are just a bunch of fucking pussies, and I'm not afraid of not one of you. Not one of you. I'm not afraid of anybody because I shouldn't have to be afraid of anybody. But you want us to be afraid of you. You want us to cow down to you and put our hands up there and say, we give up. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen, man. You faggots and you fucking transgender loving weirdos can go fucking take a flying fuck and go fuck yourselves. Because I don't want to hear about it. I don't want my kids to hear about it. I don't want my grandkids to hear about it. And I'm tired of hearing about it. That's why I go on this podcast and I vet. I'm tired of all you fucking weirdos thinking that the world's ran by weirdos. We're going to get taken over by China here someday because they're not full of weirdos. They're a serious country that's trying to be serious about ruling the world. And we can't be serious about defending ourselves against something like that if we got a country full of fucking fags that are dressed up like women. Period. Douche.